is December 27th, 8:28 Central Time. We're about a minute away from the open. Let me get situated here. Don't really have time to look at the U.S. economic calendar. I guess we do. For the economic calendar, is anything coming out today? The 29th. Or, I'm sorry, the 27th. Actually, a bunch of numbers are coming out with low trading impact right at the open. So, let's see. I was thinking about a bounce off of 50s. It's kind of what I was anticipating. Got 30 seconds. What does the hourly look? Oversold. Get long. With an out under 50. Oh, stopped out for two there. Looks like it's going to grind down. Let's see if we can just hop on for a quick one. Let's hop on for another one. Why not? Get out of one. Get out of the other one for a little break even. Still on the bottom side of 50. All right, we're popping through 50. Let's get long. We're under 50 now. Still over 45 though. So let's see. 43.70 is the stop. We got stopped out. So that's already 3 or 4 trades. We're less than a minute in. Okay, so should totally slow down. 128 out of the money with this last trade. Did get short there. See if we can get 10 points at least. 24s, 25s, 22s. Let's just get out there. Yeah, I'll get short under 25s. Oh, come on. I think I'm up, but just barely for the day. Those bounce off 10s. Bounce off 15s. I really don't want to keep this very high. We're already at 8 trades. I want to keep the count nice and low today. Looks like 25 is being respected right here. Nope. Completely wrong. Completely wrong. Let's get short. It could be a 15s bounce, so we got to be careful. So far looks good. Let's see if we can get a continuation of the downside. We got 3, so. Oh, come on. Got 2 now. It looks like it wants to come down. Okay, there's another one. Last one, let's see if we can get the 10 with it. Might just get out here for a cool 90 bucks. Ah, stopped out. 70. What? 70 up on the day. Not that great. Let's get short under 25s again. Stop is at 20s. Let's bring it down. I'm gonna bring my stop a little bit higher. Oh, I'll get short again under 25s. Even though it's harder to do it, so that should be my sign that it's not working. So I'll get out, I'll actually get long here. So we're long 2 over 25s. Let's see, next time it goes under 25, I'll get out of 1. And then at 22s, get out of the second one. I'll hold it under 20. This could be a big loser right here. Trying to bounce over 20, kinda. Okay, kind of pumping. Kind of pumping. Oh, jeez, getting wrecked. I want to see a good push to the upside. There we go. Alright, well, we're only one in now. Just a waste of time, really. Total waste of time there. Down 236. Interesting. Alright, I'm 5 minutes in. Still trading way too much. Getting short again because of this trend that I'm seeing. Only got in one, unfortunately. Got out of it for about 7 or 8 cents. Once again, should have held it. The problem persists of not holding. Sold it 8s. Let's see. It looks like it would bounce off of O's. 250s is a good bounce spot. Let's see. Nice. Let's try it. There's a $45 loss. Dang. So we're at 20 trades. We're down 154. Went down to 93. Doesn't look like it's stopping, so I think we should just get short. 8 to 85s at least. Yeah. Wow, it's just going through 85s. Like it's nothing. It was down to 80s. This is a good spot for a bounce. See if we can get them a little lower here. We're over 85s. Oh, fuck. Jeez, that was bad. Says 300 down, something like that. Yeah. About 6 minutes in, though. Time feels like it's going by way faster, so I'm totally rushing myself. Let's see. We're still just going down and I'm too optimistic. That was nice. Just made everything back in one trade. That was with 5 contracts on though, so that was kind of risky. I got out at 76, which is where we're at. Really way too early, yeah. Trying another short here. Might get wrecked. Let's see. Oh, got me stopped out of one already. Geez, stopped out of both. It's whack. Under 85s. Pretty nice. Out of one. Oh, it's right here. The hell? 225, 45. Hmm. What's going on here? Reduce it to 1. So it looks like maybe completely wrong here. Put it up to 87s. Stopped out for about 160, I'm gonna guess. 150. Yeah. Down 130 on the day. Let's see, we're over 85s. Is it actually respecting it? No. 89s, 90s. 82s. Let's get to 72s. Ooh, that's lovely. That's lovely. That's barely like $100 up. 224. Whatever. Another 20 minutes. Man, considered getting short under 69s. Would have been 10 points already. Mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, let's get up on this pullback. Trailing entry here for the downside. See if we can get it. 69s. 73s. Whoa. Oh, wow. Okay, that seemed like a sharp rejection to me. So, see if we get some continuation. Just a little. Very nice, very nice. I'll just get out there because I'm a big pussy. Get in one more under 65. Get out here. Could keep going, but I don't want to risk it, honestly. About 12 minutes in. About 600 up. Honestly, God, I'm feeling fine. I don't want to risk anymore. Still coming down. It's a solid day. Let's see if we get a bounce off 50s here. No bounce off 50s. Wow. Down to 47 halves. Up to 52s. Man, that was a good short entry. Dang. Dang, oh dang, oh dang. Okay, let's see. 49s. Bounced down from 49s there, so. See if we have any continuation. Nope. I think I'm done for the day. I'll watch the rest of the day, but I want to lock in a nice day. This makes up for about half of the loss from last week. This is the first time I blew up an account in forever. Yeah, look at this hourly. Just nice falling downward trend. And my stop was just a little too tight. Stop was at 51. It only got up to 55. It would be 5 points in the money now. Let's try one more under 45s here. Whoa. Could keep it a little wider too, like over 50s. Let's do that. got down to 39. Just gonna put a trailing stop on this. That's what I thought. Trailing entry here, it's 47s, since it's not going over 50s. Let's get another one. Looks like it really wants to come down. Or it might explode up, we'll see. But it's staying under 50s so far. Stopped out at 1. Stopped out at 2. It's already under 500. Yeah. Alright, I gotta stop. I gave back about half, so that's it for me for the day. Like I said, we'll keep watching here. Stayed under 50s. As I get in another trade, this is bad. It's like over 50 now, yeah. Alright, I really don't want to mess with it anymore. Hopefully I'm still in the 300s, just barely. So I don't want to, so I don't want to take the day red, so I'll stop here. Dang, it's just a little bit too early on it. Dang, look at that trend. Oh, a little too tight on those stops. What did I get up to? 56? Slightly higher high. Wow. Look at that. I could have just held it short for 5 minutes. Made 30. It's 100 points. Wow. Just not patient enough. Look at that. Should have re-entered when it passed back through 50s to the downside. Just because this is great continuation. Goodness. Under 20s? I really don't want to risk anymore, to be honest. What's this right here? 25s? Yeah. Ish. So, kind of want to get short under 25s. Let's just do a ghost trade. Let's assume we got 21s just now. 21s with the stop over 25. So we're risking about 100 bucks. Stop would be like 26. So far, so good. Upward pressure still. There we go. Little flush. So we were in from 21s. We just got back to break even. I'm actually gonna get short. I'm gonna do it. And then I'm gonna get stopped out for 70 bucks and bring myself down into the 200s. Bummer. Well, now we're at about a third of the day, so definitely stopping, even though I said that 6 trades ago. Yeah, rough that I'm giving so much of it back. Stop at 26. Did a similar thing, right? Up here, it went up to 56, 57, and came right back down. 27, 28. It looks different though, doesn't it? It's already up like 5 points more instead of just 1 point more. I'll do ghost trades. So let's say we just got in at 25s. Stop is at 31s. Yeah, so we'd be in the money about 2 points barely. Would have worked out. 10 points. Would have worked out for 10 points. To stop under 31. or over 31. So yeah, it was 5 points of risk for 10 points of profit. That would have been pretty nice. Can't get upset about ghost trades working out though. Beautiful stuff though, dang. The trade count seems like it's a little high today. 47 trades. Oh my gosh. Let me just start getting pictures. So I went down about 20 points there. Just copying this stuff to the clipboard, and then I'm going to bring it over to Trader Grow and paste it in. Let me just extract my days. Looks like it's back up to download the CSV for today. 12/27. Save that. Great balance right off of fives. Not too bad. Alright, so we can go ahead and review. I will share my other screen. Since I'm done trading, I'm going to switch screens, so. Oh man, it looks really nice right now. 36s. So under 40s is an okay short. It hasn't been working very well recently. So I would honestly probably just be trying to get long more here. So we haven't had we haven't had like a touch to touch on these bands in a while. It's also done it before. Another leg down, so yeah, I would get long over 20 if anything, honestly. I'd get long here. Let's say 22s, 22.50. The stop at say 18s. So that's about a 5-point stop, 4-point stop. Yeah, and I feel like this will go up to 40 plus. So that was a 22 entry. Looks like I might have been wrong. So that would have been stopped out. All right, well, it's slowing down. Volume's slowing down quite a bit. So I'm just going to pack it in. I'm going to lock in 246. Kicking myself for not stopping when I was up at 600, but, I decided to take the risk on to take on more trades. And that's what I get. Let me take a screenshot of this too. Get this on the day. Let's see here. And then, oh, looks like we're pushing up, huh? We'll bounce off fives. Yeah. Yeah, I would have been stopped out by a little more than a point, and then it would have bounced right back up to my target. That's funny. So, all right, I'm gonna switch the stream over to the review. So let's do the review together. So I just uploaded. Oh wait, no, I didn't upload it. Did I? Let's see. What are we looking like? We got 22 on there. Let's add 27s. 27 is uploaded. Okay, so here's 27 for 20 on the day. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some images in here. So I'll just paste in this one. Oh, that's weird. We're supposed to have a loading animation. Okay, so we got that. And then let me get a chart. The 1 minute chart always looks ridiculous. So here's the 1 minute chart. back from the little boys' room. Just make sure is the stream still going? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Okay, let's review. So we've got the minute chart. We got that stuff. What else do we need? Need the bars chart. Let me get that. That's what I'm getting right now. Can't see it because it's on the other screen. I'm just grabbing the fills. Let's do that. Now what I need to add and what I'm planning to do is to make a separate panel so that when someone is reviewing their day, and the loading animations are not working. Interesting. It should be a loading animation when it's waiting for it to be up there. But yeah, I'm going to make a side panel here, kind of move this to the side a little bit so that you have this separate section over here where you can review the trades while you're looking at this piece of paper or at this card, at this graph of your day. And then what would be even better is if it did highlight when you are looking at the trades. And my trades are so fast that even this is like too small. I also need to put a metrics table here, which has been a long time coming. So metrics table is probably going to come in first, and then we'll get the other stuff. So first trade, what was the first trade? It was like even before the open, I feel like. Yeah, it was like what looks like a long. Well, it was a long. And I lost money. Another long that lost money. Also, I need to do something about this. The way the currency is displayed here, the way the price is displayed, it's just, I think the comma and the dollar sign is a little too distracting. So I think I'm going to remove it. And or at least give people the option to have it removed. Yeah, look at this average trade time. I only had one trade that lasted over a minute. The rest were under, looks like even under 20 seconds. Very quick stuff today. Didn't even feel like trading. Had a good winner. Yeah, see like this, like I want to look at this screenshot at the same time I review those rows, and I have to keep going in and out. So I've been trying to sneak under this like this. So 11:48. Yeah, I got short that. That was right here. Got short, made a good chunk, more than 10 points. Not bad. What else we got? Oh, man, this is so cumbersome. Yeah, I'm totally going to make that side panel like today or tomorrow. It's really annoying. That will be most helpful. So I did have a couple winners that were decent today. I don't have any particular notes about any one trade, other than that there was a few notes today that, or a few trades today where I didn't hold the target. So didn't feel like trading today. Glad I did, and had the discipline to stop before turning the day red or losing the rest. Hold times are still very low, and duration, yeah, well, and number of trades way too high. This could have been one short trade on a higher time frame, or arguably same or more money. I should say arguably more money. Goals for this week are to trade every day. And that's the other thing, is I want this to auto expand as I'm typing, and also when I open the day. Another thing I need to adjust. Goals for this week are to trade every day and notate vigorously. Vigorously. There we go. Save that note. And got the images, blah, blah, blah. Another 10-point trade. This is a 35 short. I must have been shorting under 40s here. It would be nice if stops were included. Maybe that's something I can put over here as a setting. I really want to clean this up too. So cleaning this up, adding a metrics table, and then what else? I know that in here I want to adjust the size of these buttons a little bit. But anyway, I had a winner. Also, yeah, I want to show the P&L of the account on the day, like net for the day, because these are individual trades, which is great. But seeing net on the day would be really, really nice. And the points should be somewhere maybe like between the entry and exit price. Yeah, I'm going to remove the comma and the dollar sign here. Because it's just really obnoxious to see. And let's see. What are some trades I can comment on here? Didn't have any winners or any losers over 200, which is really nice. Right? Our biggest loser was 179. Our biggest winner was 268. That's pretty good. Average winner was bigger than the average loser, so even though I had more losing trades, came out on top today. Let's see, how's the market looking right now? Oh man, it came down even more, all the way down to 95s. Wow, I really want to watch it for a bounce off of 87s now, or 85s. But that would be risking the whole day, which I don't want to do, so I won't. I'm going to go ahead and close that just so I'm not tempted. And let's see. So I think that was our biggest winner, right? I'll go ahead and share the day now. So that way I'll put it on the description of this video. But if anyone's curious about the exact trades, here they are. I'll go ahead and post them. So this is I don't know, I want to say this is my 6th, 8th, out of the last 8 days, I think I've been green for, um, I don't know, 7 of them, 6 of them. Let's just take a look actually. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. So I had one day where I lost 860 and I'm back up. So I haven't made all of it back, about half. If I had stopped when I was up 550 today, would have made it all back and more, but what are you gonna do? So it's 420 gross, but because our net was like what, 246, yeah, it's about a 350 fee. Yeah, so I'm gonna make this a little bit more granular. Um, so I did pretty well today overall, as far as like, let's see, things I did well. Well, done well. Good risk management. No trade loss over 10 points. Needs work. Overtraded. Didn't hold long. What else? That's about it, I think. The other thing I don't like is that the formatting will, the formatting will stay here, but then when you guys look at the link, it's all mushed together. So I need to make sure that the formatting is going to be retained. I don't have any specific notes on trades. There was one that was particularly good, right? Like oh man, I'm gonna build out this side panel like today. Because yeah, I really want to review these and look at my trade list at the same time. Yeah, had a couple of situations here where I was in short and just didn't stay in it. Like here, I had these entries from here, and they were great entries. And I think I got out almost immediately. Actually, it looks like I was still trying to get long there, so I got burned and then got short under 10s, it looks like, or under 20s. Where would that have been? That would have been a short around 20s. This is probably it right here. No, this is from 35s. Instead of entry and exit, we should have bought and sold. That would make more sense, I think. I guess it doesn't matter too much. I think it was this. Yeah, the other problem is my winners. I have so few winners, but I need to make more of them closer to my target, which is 10 points at least. Too many of these trades are for less than 10 points. 8 seconds for 100 bucks, though. I mean, so just put like less than 10 points. What else here? These are all less than 10 points. Oh my god. Oh, this was the 5 point trade I got out of, I think. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Towards the end of the day. Kind of towards the end. Wow. But yeah, it was surprising how much I made off of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so the thing I found really interesting was I got into these 5 and I got out of them within 10 seconds. And this was like the biggest trade of the day. So it's hard to describe, but the ramp of how much money you can make by stacking, is it ramps so quickly. It's like exponential at how much money you can make, right? So I really should chart it out. I don't know if it might just be linear, but I don't know if that's making any sense to anyone. But the more contracts you put on, every little penny move, obviously it's more, but it's just like so much more that it's hard to quantify in your head exactly how much faster you can make or lose money. That's just a good example, like less than 10 point hold, and it did actually end up going for like 75 more points or something. Um, but like this is down to 940. It's just a couple minutes later. So it was down 40 points with 5 contracts on. That would have been, let's see, 10 points with 1 contract is $200. So 4 contracts would be $800. That's for 10 points. For 40 points, talking about $3,200. This would have been 3,200 if I had held it properly. So I mean, today is a really big scratch compared to the potential with how many times I'm getting in and out. So definitely overtraded, didn't hold long, um, didn't hold to 10 point target regularly. So yeah, that's one thing I definitely need to get better at. What's funny is once it approaches my target, depending on how it's fluctuating, I may not want to take it off, but I guess that's normal. See, these look like this is a 2 contract trade. That's the other thing, right? Is when everything lines up like this, it should just lump them together. I don't know why it didn't actually. It's interesting. It's the exact same entry and exit. Hmm. Interesting. So, okay, I think that's it for the day. Don't really have any more to add. I did give back way more than I should have, I think. So I had a nice run here, 130, 240, 110, 160, 115, and then gave back quite a bit. But this is a good run, and that was the run that happened at the end of the day, right? Yeah, that was this run right here. And gave back quite a bit, but it's okay. So overall, pretty good, I would say. Not too bad. I'm know why, but it's not showing this image at full screen, which is interesting. It's like zoomed out to fit the screen, which is kind of annoying. I wish I could just plump it up a little. Hmm. Okay, anyway, that's it for today. So that's been published. I'll put this on the description of the video. So today, yeah, 420 gross for about 250 net. And yeah, if you guys like to you know, track your trades and join a community, we do have Trade to Grow, which we've built to help you log your trades and share and review. So that's what I do every day, and I post it on YouTube because I think it really works, and I've noticed an improvement in my trading. So I just wanted to share that, you know, when you're responsible with your trading, when you're really tight with your risk management, when you have a plan, you can make money consistently. You really just have to be disciplined with everything you do. And I plan to continue showing that on this channel. And you know, if I fail, I fail. It's just how it is. Sometimes you can be down the entire year and then make everything in a couple of days or in a week. You can like make your whole year in a week. That's happened. It happens all the time. So anyway, I'll continue working on this tool. If you have any improvements you think you want to see, there's the submit feedback button at the top. I read all these. This like submits an email to the Trade to Grow email, and I review it, and so I can look at it and make any improvements you want to see, or like leave a comment, tell me what you want to see. Um, so I'll continue using it and modifying it for my preference. But you know, obviously, if you make a good case for whatever you want to see, or you know, what you want to do in here, let me know, and I'll probably add it. So yeah. All right. Well, that's it for today, guys. And if there's any questions, just leave them down below. Otherwise, I will be here tomorrow streaming the same thing, just trading for the day. Probably same time, right off of the open. And that will be what, Tuesday? That'll be Wednesday. Today's Tuesday. All right, guys, happy trading. Hopefully, you know, you don't beat yourself up if you're down, and if you're up, you don't get too big of a head. So